At its core, the Scorpio-Taurus axis is about whether you trust life enough to let go of control. Taurus wants to build, Taurus wants to hold and secure. Scorpio, on the other end, wants to strip everything down to what's real. The tension between the part of you that holds on to money, holds on to people, holds on to identity, holds on to comfort, holds on to routine, and the part of you that knows that deep down, holding on is actually the problem. Like that's low key why you're stuck because you're not willing to let go of what no longer serves you. Taurus accumulates things to feel safe, and Scorpio strives to feel real, to feel true. So while Scorpio is busy trying to, strip things down, Taurus is busy trying to cover them up. Neither is wrong. But at a full moon on this axis, the question is whether what you're holding on to truly feeds your soul. Does it nourish you? Or are you just holding on to it because it feels familiar and therefore safe? The deepest Scorpio Taurus wound is this: I cannot afford to lose what I have, so I won't risk becoming who I could be. These two control out of fear. That's the sentence this full moon is finishing. What you held on to get through tough times versus what you want to build your life around now that this crisis has passed are two separate realities. There's a real growth potential here, but only if you're willing to honestly look at what survival has cost you. Survival comes at a cost. The price of survival is trauma, it's adaptations, and those help us. They help us carry on, they push us through. And once we make it to the other side, we can be so traumatized from having made it through that we forget to take off the armor. And then we keep walking around with the armor, the heavy artillery, not realizing that it's holding us back. So the armor that you've built, is it still needed? Or is it just familiar? Where are your emotional boundaries? Are they healthy? Where have they been compromised? The trine to the lunar nodes here suggests that some of what comes up for you during this time is going to align with your destiny. So this moment is actually pushing you through deeper psychological growth so that you can become the person you need to become to live the dream life that you imagine. You have to bring yourself with you to your future. And the self that is wounded and still acting out of fears and past traumas is not the self that is abundant. Those are two separate people.